Gulf Coast Studios in Oklahoma City. This is an OU Sports Update with Jake Trotter. I'm Jenny Carlson. Jake, it's spring, but football recruiting obviously in full swing. How's this recruiting class coming together for the Sooners?
It's coming around really good. I mean, for about the third or fourth straight year, they have an outstanding class in the early going. They just got a commitment last week from a big-time defensive lineman out of the state of Texas, Marquise Anderson. They have a big-time wideout already committed in Trey Meteor. They really have a lot of their position needs. They're filled already. And so, I think this has a chance to be, a top 5, top 10 class again.
While the football team is filling a lot of needs, the basketball team is looking to fill needs. Now we know that the guys that said they were leaving are gone. They're not coming back. They didn't back out of the NBA draft. Where does this leave Oklahoma basketball now?
Well, it's going to be really interesting. I mean, there's a lot of new faces. Jeff Capel had to bring in several new guys, more than he had ever thought going into last season. But, they have a chance to be decent, I think. I think he put together a group that maybe was better than people had thought like a month ago. But I think it's going to be interesting. The point guard, the transfer out of New Orleans, he's a guy that's got to come in and play well and play a lot for them. And I think if he comes in and does some of the things that they need at the point guard position, they have a chance to win some games. Are they a tournament team? I don't know, but they have a chance to maybe not finish in the 10, 11, 12 spots of the Big 12, maybe, closer to the top half.
Okay. What about these guys that are gone? Tommy Mason Griffin, Willie Warren, Tiny Gallen. Is there any chance that all three of these guys get drafted into the NBA?
Well, I think Willie Warren obviously is going to get drafted. I think he actually has a chance to be a late first-round pick. He's going to go to some of these camps, and I think he'll do a good job impressing. I think people are going to look at what happened to him during sophomore season, and that might hurt him. Tommy Mason Griffin and Tiny Gallen, I don't know. I think Gallen would have a better chance to get drafted just because of his height. But, Tommy Mason at 5'8", 5'9", whatever he is, that's really going to be tough for him to overcome. And, there may be a team that takes a flyer on him, but I would be surprised if he got drafted.
All right, thanks, Jake. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.